Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Off the Rails. I'm your host, Austin Train. Joining me, as always, my good friend, professional musician, co-host, Brian Gower. I've been running out of places to be filmed in front of a live studio audience at.
Yeah.
My brain stops working at this time of year. I don't know. Maybe I'm just
Yeah.
a complete,
We got
a complete slob. I'm like, all the sports are happening.
Yeah, you can't.
I gotta watch. I have to watch some scary movies.
Yeah, scary movie
for October.
Yeah, it's we got about 2 months left of the year. It's fine. Shut it down.
Shut it down. Yeah,
bring it in. Shut it down.
I feel that. I'm feeling that. I'm kind of slowly. I was like working out a bunch, and now my body's kind of fucked up because I was I was doing pre-workout. And then it was, viewer discretion advised. I was shitting a lot.
Yeah.
And then I started doing pre-workout and taking anti-diarrheal stuff. And then my stomach was in agony.
It doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know why I think I can just do shit like that.
Mhm.
And then be like, oh, I should be okay.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, no. And then it just, my body, and then, I don't know, maybe it's like my back and hips started tightening up a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe it's just because I'm carrying a lot of stress down there.
Yeah, and it's also could be just your body reacting in whatever different ways. I'm kind of right there. You're talking about like, oh, your supplements or whatever. It's like, yeah, I've been just like adding more and more. I'm like, oh, this will help with this. This will help with this. And like this morning when I took my like morning supplements, I even take like some at night to kind of help. Like,
yeah, you can overdo it so easily.
So far, I've been fine, but I realize I'm like, and it's not like I'm taking like it's supplements, so like zinc and magnesium and boron.
Oh
and
yeah,
and then I'm like this
boron.
Yeah, or like bore off. Boom.
Yeah.
What? Cut that out.
Bore off.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna go. It rhymes with moron.
Yeah.
What you call it, bore off?
Yeah.
Well, we're not cutting this out.
Brian,
we're keeping this in.
Brian, cut that.
Brian's about to be trapped in his
just
web of stupid words.
Stupid jokes. Don't quit your day job, Brian.
Yeah. Well, you did.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, I just like the supplements and pills that I take. I'm like, God damn, it's like a handful.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's my breakfast. That with like
Pills.
Yeah, just with my coffee. I'm like, I'm on more pills than Biden.
Well, I was taking a lot of pre-workout. I take it with niacin, and maybe I should pull back because the niacin gives you this really like your skin starts to itch really bad. And you like have to pump. Like you have to pump.
Mm-hmm.
It's like not even like sometimes you'll just like start loafing off, and like with that it's just like fucking gotta
you can't chill.
Gotta pump. Yeah, you can't chill because you're like your skin will start flushing.
Yeah,
and you'll get really hot. But maybe I gotta shut it down for a little bit.
Yeah,
because of just all the stuff I'm throwing into my body.
But
I don't know. I feel like I've been either making gains or just like toning up.
Yeah, get that.
I've been like toning a lot. It feels like.
Yeah,
I've been doing
vascular arms. I like it.
Thank you. I've been doing like 2.5 minute planks.
Okay.
Which like I do that after the workout, and like that one really sucks because you got to find like the right podcast to listen to. So I don't listen to music at the gym anymore.
Okay.
Because I feel like I've heard things about it, like it's not the best thing
really
to do. Like maybe it makes your body feel like you're working harder than you are. But also, like, I get too amped up and I, like, hurt myself.
Mm.
And then I have a lot of podcasts I feel like I have to keep up on.
Yeah. You're like, I must.
It feels like a responsibility, and it's, like, very silly that I feel like I don't know, I guess a lot of people get this need, like, they feel like they have to stay up on things. And so for me, it's really just football and then, like, news or, like, not news, but like geopolitics and like
I think
deep cut stuff.
We touched on it or whatever. Not a lot of comedy podcasts.
No, all I do is Adam Friedland, and I really like Adam Friedland's character arc.
Yeah,
to talk show host. He's actually he's pretty good in interviews, and he gets a lot out of people.
Uh-huh.
He did have a weird one. There's like some New York's representative who's like super pro-Israel, and like Friedland's kind of anti-Zionist.
Yeah.
And he had him on, and like he starts like talking and trying to, and the guy's like so stiff, it's like weird. And then Adam tries to get him to just like admit that it's like kind of fucked up what's happening to the Palestinians.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, no, we just have a difference of opinion. We just have a difference of opinion.
Yeah.
And then Adam starts crying.
Well, I would wonder if it's like you don't want to be derivative or whatever because you have your own podcast, comedy podcast. Like to me, I don't listen to music or guitar podcasts.
Yeah.
Just for that, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to say the same thing that like somebody else does. Not that Tone Jerks is like the news source or we're gonna break things down. It's like, oh, we're talking about music mostly, and it's like, well, I don't want to be like, oh, 60 Cycle touched on it already.
I don't know. A lot of podcasts are like boring to me. Like a lot of comedy ones. I don't know. I know this. You put in a lot of effort. I might not be considered a high effort kind of guy, but a lot of comedy podcasts are sort of low effort. And then also, I don't really like to listen. A lot of people just aren't that funny.
Yeah,
and it's just them talking about like, oh, I went to this place or that place. Like, there's not that much riffing. It's more like gossip and. It's because like that's why Cumtown was dope because it was all riffing and it was like, oh, these guys don't really do much.
Yeah,
that's why like they're just riffing all the time. They're not like, oh, I went and got like a really good steak.
Yeah,
or ooh, I bought a really cool watch. Or like, ooh, I've been hunting elk. It's just like they're just riffing and doing voices, and it's like it's racist, but it's like racist in a really silly way.
Yeah,
where it's like,
or it's like things that, like they're. It's a little, whether it was by design or not, it's like timeless. It's like, it doesn't have to be like, oh, this was 2016.
Yeah.
Like, you can listen to it now. It's like,
and a lot of them are grifters, man. Like, because a lot of them, like, became, I don't know, I try not to talk politics too much anymore because I just get worked up and nobody probably comes here for that shit. But a lot of dudes went, like, right-wing. A lot of comics went right-wing. But then also, I remember there were some San Diego comics who had, like, I wouldn't call it left wing, but it was like a corporate Democrat podcast.
Okay.
And it just really sucks.
Yeah.
It just really. So I'm going to throw it out there. It was Mueller she wrote. And these are like people I was like kind of I was like friends with most of them. And then the main gal, the main leader of it, kind of just became more and more sketchy things about her came out. She took like a PPP loan and built a pool and she let everyone go. Allegedly.
Yeah.
I guess she sues people too, allegedly. So we got to say allegedly.
Well, they'd be like taking a blood from a stone. There's no money in Off the Rails.
That's true. Well, I like that, yeah.
And you can't let me go because I don't get paid.
Yeah, that's true.
You're like, what you got to do, you got to get a producer, says find a guy with 3 cameras who will work for Diet Cokes.
But, yeah, I don't know.
You slip me a 6-pack of Coke Zeros. Like, here you go, Brian.
Yeah.
Keep it coming. And I'm like, hot damn.
Yeah.
I did one of your shows, and I remember, like, other comics were like, oh, this guy's filming. Who's that? Oh, it's my friend. Like, oh, I just got to get him a Diet Coke. And you're like, I remember you saying that, and they're like, "Oh, he just does it for a Diet Coke." I'm like, he's also my best friend for 30 years.
That's why they're like, "What's your secret?" I'm like, I don't know, just be friends with people who are useful.
Useful idiots. That's what I surround myself with.
No, I don't know. It's just like
you're 5 years old. Like this guy, he's gonna do something one day.
This guy's got all the skills that I lack, which are many.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, just a lot of comedy podcasts, they just like suck. And now it's just like there's so many comedy podcasts. And some of them are like cool. Like I like to listen to a little bit of Tim Dillon, but I can't listen to a full episode of Tim Dillon. But yeah, most comedy podcasts I just don't feel are very funny or good.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, like, I mean, I don't know, Cumtown was like the shit. I never really listened to Are You Garbage.
It's
ooh, we could watch it. I listened a little bit of Stavi's World.
Yeah.
And it was like fine, but I feel like I don't need that much comedy podcast cuz like I do stand up, so it's not even like it's not it's not an escape.
Yeah.
I feel like I listen to shit like really deep shit like is when I started listening to Radio War Nerd, which is about these two war journalists who like have been all over the world, and they break down like historical battles, but then they also talk about like modern day stuff, like what's going on here, like what's going on behind the scenes that you won't see on the news. And for whatever reason, that feels usually more like escapist to me, because like stand up, I don't know, I get a little it's still like really fun to do, but I still get a little disillusioned.
Yeah, no,
because it's like, oh, this is frustrating, and a lot of these people are like not clever or even really likable. Well, I feel like
I totally get it. It's like, I guess in regards to this, somewhat involved in comedy, but I'm not a stand-up comedian. I don't write jokes or whatever. So like my interests are, when I look at, entertainment or something to fill my time, I'm a musician. I don't really want a ton of music crap. Like I don't care like watching, listening to, I listen to music, but not a whole ton. And then like I don't want to like watch, people talk about music equipment. And then that's a huge thing for musicians. They love just like, oh, what's the next thing? What's the next amplifier? How to get this sound or whatever? And I'm like, I don't want that in my feed. I don't involve myself in it. But it's like other crap. It's like I'm really into cameras.
Yeah.
And so like that sounds boring as hell, right? I watch like hours of video, people talking about cameras, lenses, or whatever, and just do all these. I'm like, yes, quite. And people are like, what the fuck? You can listen to a person talking about cameras? Oh yeah. And then video games. Somebody talking about video games. I'm like, I love it. Like, no, don't you play the video game? No, I'd rather listen to Adam Blank talk about a video game.
Well, getting into a game is also like a huge commitment. Yeah. It's something, I think it's a huge amount of nostalgia now. Mm-hmm. Maybe because I looked it up and now my social media feed is all like Final Fantasy VI, fucking, like the 16-bit era.
Yeah.
And it's something just kind of quaint and like it makes me.
I heard that one's rad. Did you ever play that one?
I played like a little bit of it. I played Final Fantasy IV and Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
That one's cool. It's very like ahead of its time. I think like the first scene is them like walking in mech suits, but it's like 16-bit and it has like the credits scrolling, so it's very like cinematic. But I played Final Fantasy IV, which was a fun one, and Chrono Trigger is like, I think it's one of the best games like of all time.
Yeah.
Because it's the characters are designed by Akira Toriyama.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z guy.
And there's a really fun. It's like pretty simple, and it's a really fun story. Like they go back in time.
Yeah,
they keep going back and forth in time, so they pick up different people from. So you find a robot in the future. You find a cave woman. You find a knight who's been turned into a frog.
Okay.
And like, because you're going back and forth in the future to try to like avoid this like apocalyptic event, and yeah, it's really cool.
It's a cool story and everything.
It's a really cool story.
Definitely, that one's on the list, but I just got to find it because it's anywhere. It's fucking.
I have it on PlayStation 1 somewhere. I have to go. God damn, I have to go and like try to find. It gives me anxiety though when I'm like going through stuff because I'm like, where is this? And I feel like, where is this? Oh fuck, I get this anxiety.
Yeah,
I think it's like I can't accept that I can't find something, and so my body goes into like panic mode.
Well, because it also gives you that. I don't know. For me, it kind of also gives me like, what else am I missing?
Yeah,
what else did I lose?
Yeah.
And it's like because I lost. I don't know where. I must have loaned it out or something. It's not like a thief came in.
Yeah,
it took my cartridge of Conker's Bad Fur Day. I beat the game. There's almost no real replayability, but it has like a fun, like pretty shitty but funny multiplayer like aspect to it. And then my sister was like, "Oh man, I remember that was so much fun. We should try and play it." I'm like, "I can't find it." And then if you try and find it, the cartridge is like $150, $200. I'm like, "Fuck."
I get nervous. I don't know when things like break. I had this really. I know it sounds so stupid, but it was kind of like traumatic for me as a kid, which is like there's a lot of trauma. But I had this toy that somebody gave me. It was like a Tasmanian stuffed devil.
Yeah.
And I left it out somewhere, and I was looking for it, and I was like panicking. I was like, where is it? Where is it? And I go up to find it, and it's like covered in ants, and the ants are like taking it apart. That's what I remember, but it was like covered in ants and was like ruined.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad because somebody had given it to me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think I get like that feeling of like, oh, I had this thing and it's valuable and I ruined it and I blew it, and like catastrophizing a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of have it too.
But I wish I could still do drugs. Like if I just popped an Adderall and organized everything, it'd be incredible, dude.
Well, I have this like tick where I'm like super into just organizing shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like I, like, this is great. I put everything in its place. It's awesome. And it's just like, what did you do? I'm like, well, I organized my stuff.
No, that's a big one.
I spent like a day doing that, just organizing my closet and all these.
That's a big one, dude. Because it's also all this shit. It's like what is useful, and it's like almost impossible to tell anymore.
Well, and to me, it's
like that's the thing that fucks me up. Is like I can't tell what is valuable anymore.
Yeah.
Because there's just so much shit. Like if there were 5 things you had, you'd be like, all right, this is like clearly the most valuable. I don't know, like a compass or a fucking Swiss Army knife. But the more things you have, the more like that value estimate breaks down.
Yeah.
And I don't know, my mind just kind of gets overwhelmed with like, what do I need? What am I gonna need?
I have I organize my closet and to have like a shelf to where it's like easily accessible. My cameras, like all my cameras, GoPros and everything, and I have like a light that turns on, so it almost looks like a little shrine. I'm like, yeah. But it's also cool because everything's right there. To me, I'm like, Brian, you did good.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever gonna see this except for you, but you did it.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, like what a spent time.
No, I think that's valuable. That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I see a lot of people with just like so much. Your stuff is like pretty well organized and it looks aesthetically pleasing.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people, it's just shit is like everywhere.
Yeah.
When you go and like I don't know, the one thing I always usually keep my car relatively clean.
Mm-hmm.
I have like one notebook in there, but like I have no trash in my, like I can't have trash in my car.
No, my truck is
covered in shit.
Completely covered in shit.
Oh yeah, but you have like a 25-year-old car.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool though. You're really getting the most out of that fucking car.
Yeah. I don't know if I said it on here, but I might hit him again. It was like a year or two ago. I played a show over at Till 2.
Yeah.
And, it's not the best neighborhood in town.
Yeah, it's
and
bad.
for some reason, I think I was like either, just getting there on time or a little bit behind schedule. Both windows rolled down. I ran all my shit in there, get it loaded up, and then we like played, and then I didn't come outside until like 11:30, midnight almost.
Yeah.
Windows rolled down, truck unlocked.
Fine.
Untouched.
Yeah.
Not a damn fucking thing. Nobody stole anything. Nobody opened it, took anything. It's just like, I'm sure people are like, ugh. Like even like the truck, the seat is all taped up because it's been broken. I have like,
well, they could just tell there's nothing valuable in there.
Yeah.
And also, I think
the most valuable thing is I have a pair of Ray-Ban
that
sunglasses.
shit's like a crime of opportunity.
And I have change in there.
Yeah. Is the change gone?
No.
Oh.
I'm surprised somebody didn't leave a 5. So I'm like, this guy needs it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like I was like, somebody's like, I told Kyle that. And he's like, somebody could have fucking stolen it and joyride my truck.
Yeah, it's probably not like a joy to drive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible, but it's like, it's a crime of opportunity, and like, what catches your eye? Certain cars are going to catch your eye.
Yeah.
To like, you'll see something, but there's nothing visible.
Yeah.
Also, like being like higher up helps, because it's like if it's a low car, like I had my car broken into because I left a backpack on the back seat.
Damn.
And because it's
and
like,
I bet there was nothing of value in there.
Oh no, there's my laptop.
Oh, that fucking sucks. Never mind.
And they also stole a couple of books.
Yeah.
But it was a day where it was just like a hectic day, and I just threw my backpack there, and I went to a comedy club to do the open mic, and I left it in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was the old Madhouse, which was at a mall. It was at the top of the mall. I drive to the top of the mall, and I just left it because it was the day I had to take my dog to the vet, and then I had to work, and then I had like 2 other shows, and then I'm like, oh, let me go do this open mic to make it like 3, and I was just like, I wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck, man!" But it was like the height of the cars, you can easily see into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a truck, I feel like it's less likely to get broken into because you have to like think about.
Yeah,
You're not just gonna like see it as you're walking by unless you're like
you have to go up
a
to
giant.
it and then
Yeah,
look, but
it's random.
I
left my car unlocked on Sunset Boulevard one day when I was going up to do the Comedy Store.
Uh-huh.
And I ran back to it. I was like, oh, and then it was like fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get lucky.
Yeah. I think I've been kind of scared straight so many times of like the tales of like musicians getting the vehicle broken into and instruments mainly stolen.
Yeah.
Because anybody will see that it's like a guitar, no matter what it's worth,
is valuable.
you could get $100 for it.
Yeah.
You may not know. It's like, hey, that's $2,000. But you could get at least $100.
Yeah.
Like $100, that's gonna, if you're anything's a come up for some people,
Yeah.
And so, I've heard, plenty of friends, plenty of like musicians in, this San Diego scene to say, have had their shit broken into, and it's not, it sucks, and it sucks that happens to people, and then, but I've just heard it too many times that it's kind of like never ever leave your shit in your car.
Yeah.
This kind of sticks, and it could be for whatever it's worth. I'm like, I hear it, and I don't always oblige by it. Obviously, leaving my truck wide open, but anything that you leave in your car, might as well just leave it on the outside of your vehicle, because anybody can break in, take it. You think glass is going to stop them? Like, no. And so it's like, if you're fine with leaving your guitar on the side of the street, then leave it in your car. And so, especially your back
But
seat.
that's as far as musical equipment goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like that's kind of extreme.
To be that, but I've like I said, I've had people. It's like, oh, somebody broke into my truck and stole my bass. Somebody stole like
the things that are visible and are like clearly valuable.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you want to break into my car and steal my yoga mat, you know, fucking have at it, dude.
Yeah, I mean that would suck. It'd be like more of a pain in the ass to get that fixed. And to me, I'm like,
Well, there's also some places. So the Bay Area, people just break into cars. It's like a common. Which really sucks, because it's like if you're just a normal person, if you're a tech billionaire, it's like, who cares, right? Because like San Francisco itself is like all like no normal people really live there anymore.
Yeah,
but that's a common thing. They call it bipping.
Okay,
it's like breaking in to passenger cars or something like that. But like outside of that, it's like it kind of depends on where you're at.
Yeah.
How likely your car is to get broken into. But yeah, if you do have something visibly valuable.
Yeah, or somebody's like, oh, I just left my bass in my car and then went home or went inside. I'm like, take it inside.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, oh, and not to be like, well, you were asking for it.
No, you're definitely tempting fate.
Yeah, just like take it inside. If you have to make 2 trips, make 2 fucking trips.
Yeah.
Like, I've never left gear inside my car before.
That's fair.
I've always taken it.
No, but that's like you're good at taking care of things. I think a lot of people are just very.
Even if I had to like just bring it into past the threshold, dump it, and then slam the door closed of my house, I'm like, and bringing it in.
Yeah,
I'm never leaving it out. It's like, well, what's gonna happen? It could get like. Even if somebody broke my window of my truck.
It still sucks to have a broken car window.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah. So, it was the other day, I did take my truck, speaking of vehicles, took my truck to get some repairs done over there on Marina. Shout out Joe Jr.
Yeah.
And so, I knew, I'm like, well, I'm going to walk home. So, I had my backpack full of, crap that what if charger, the little hoodie, and water, stuff like that. But I'm like, instead of like carrying it on my person, I set a backpack. And there's something about just like a backpack walking around into places, people just think like, oh, this guy's up to no good. Or I'm like, I went to
I think you're old enough where no one cares.
I went to this coffee shop and I'm like,
coffee shop?
Coffee shop, and everybody was like staring at me like I was gonna do something. People like stepping out of my way.
Well, that's just because you have tattoos on your knuckles.
And I'm like, oh,
wait a minute. What coffee shop did you go to?
The one over by Santana's or MXN, whatever that one.
Oh, Oh, Bay Park
Yeah, whatever that is.
coffee.
Yeah, gets
Really?
Yeah, I always get a cold. I'm like,
I used to always roll up with my backpack on.
I don't. Maybe it's not a backpack. Maybe it's just like the way I look.
Yeah, it's probably just the way you look. It's probably
sweat.
just you look like a freak.
It's 8:30. I'm sweating.
Oh, it's 8:30 a.m.?
Yeah, just good.
There's a lot of yoga people there
And you're
now,
like-
you know, like
And I'm like, not disparage, but I'm like, you look like a transient or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Just coming in. I'm like, I have agency in my life.
well, there is so that's it's an interesting neighborhood
Well,
because
being a 40-year-old dude with a backpack, I think maybe a backpack's a tough look.
No,
But
I
I'm
think
all
the
backpack. I got-
backpack is not it's not a tough look.
It's so much easier than like what am I gonna have, a satchel bag or something?
I don't know,
like
probably you look sweaty. What clothes are you wearing?
that? This.
Yeah, exactly. Just wearing all black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they probably thought you were homeless.
Well, I was also
because
like,
I roll around with a backpack
I
to
just
coffee shops all the time.
I just
That's
look
where
like a
keep my books in.
stagehand, just all black.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's because I walk into the backpack and then I pull a book out and they're like, "Oh, they're like criminals don't read."
And then I knew I was going to get coffee, so out of my backpack I pull
Your machete.
stevia out and put it in my
Really?
cold brew.
That's why you fucking weirdo. Don't worry, I have my own pocket. I have my own pocket creamer.
pocket sweetener.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than Splenda. But
I just like I don't do any sweetener in my coffee. I like it
yeah,
nice and bitter. Yeah, I don't know. I try to I get self-conscious about the backpack sometimes, but I'm like, I don't think anyone really gives a shit. I mean, when I go to I don't know, people dress up to go to the airport, and I'm like, fucking relax.
yeah.
Fucking chill out, dude. Oh, I'm so important.
Are you laid back kind of guy at airport? Do you put just your pajama pants on? Or
Oh, I got sweatpants. I mean, I wear sweatpants all the time. And I got sweatpants, and then I do socks, and then I have these, like, slippers.
Okay.
Or these, like, they're, like, they're, like, kind of rubber sandals.
Okay.
That you can, like, take into the water, and they're, like, waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just take those.
Yeah. I'm not much of a flip-flop guy.
No, they're not flip-flops.
Okay.
They're slide. I don't really love flip-flops either. Unless I'm, like, at the beach. But, yeah, like, they're slip-ins. They're, like, open... They're open toe kind of slip-in sandals.
Yeah, I got a pair just as like around the house if I got to go take out the trash or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but yeah, I'm like anytime out, I'm like flip-flops I can't do. I think, if I did, it would be with socks.
Flip-flops?
Yeah.
With socks?
Yeah, I'm not
That's
doing,
uncomfortable, dude.
Not doing the thong one.
You're not doing the thong one.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I wear the socks with not the thong one. But
yeah,
not really. I think flip flops are thong sandals.
I just thought it was something that's just like flopping.
No, because every other sandal you have to like strap or you just like slide in.
Yeah. What about around the house? Are you wearing socks? You wearing shoes?
Slippers.
Okay. No.
Always slippers.
I'm just feet guy.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't like that. You get your socks dirty.
Is this gross too? I'm just bare feet.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that is gross. I also pick things up with my feet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. That's good for your feet. But I do. I don't walk around the house with bare feet, but I do.
Like I'm a monkey. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Cool.
No, that's pretty impressive, really. I just walk around like the beach.
Yeah.
I try to stay grounded and do the grounding thing.
Yeah.
A lot, especially when I go to the gym. I'll go down to the beach and then just put my feet in the water to try to just like cool down.
Yeah.
After I go to the gym. Yeah, I love slippers, dude.
Yeah.
Huge slippers guy.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, something about the way I wear shoes, like I just wear shoes. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like walking.
Okay.
There's also in my car, it's like worn through. Like where you put the heel where I put the gas pedal and then like right under the gas pedal. I wore through all the carpeting to like the metal. And I'm like, how did I do that?
Yeah.
Like, am I just like, I don't think I'm like pressing shit down that hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
So yeah, like I have to buy slippers all the time because I wreck them somehow.
Yeah. I almost never drive my truck without shoes on.
No, I don't like to drive with sandals on.
And then
I don't know, it's such a weird OCD thing, but I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I heard it was illegal.
That's
Maybe
what
it is. You hear
I
it was
heard
illegal?
that too. You can't drive a car without shoes. How would they enforce that? And also, remember my dad saying it was
Step out of your car, please, sir.
my dad saying it was illegal to turn the inside cab light on, so you could pull it over. And I'm like, oh shit. I think it was more of just like as him driving as a kid.
It just annoyed
don't
him?
turn that fucking thing on.
It
It's
is
annoying.
kind of distracting.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
it's also
It's
it's illegal.
illegal.
And I'm like, oh, being like a child, I'm like, well, that's fact. Why would an adult lie to me?
Yeah.
Or
It's
people say-
illegal to jump on your bed.
when they say it's like, oh, chocolate
It's
milk.
illegal to not brush your teeth before bed.
Chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Oh, well, fuck, that makes
Oh,
sense.
did you believe that one?
No, but Kyle said, and for the
Nice.
longest time until he was a teenager, he's like, oh fuck, I'm an idiot.
Well, that's one of the. Oh, yeah, that's one you probably just don't think about that much.
No, it doesn't come up. And then
Yeah.
also, I'm like, I can't even think of the last time I
Also,
had.
why would
chocolate milk.
brown cow milk taste better than
'Cause-
other cow milk?
Because chocolate milk is brown.
Yeah,
Hello. Where do brown eggs come from? How come there's white ones and brown ones?
I don't know. They come from brown chickens,
Yeah. Well, and then I remember first time family getting
chocolate chickens.
brown eggs. I was like, oh my god, this is organic and fancy.
They
as
look
fuck.
cool. I do like the way brown eggs look, but it's like it's the same thing. I don't know why some of it comes out that way.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, yeah, they got.
Well, salmon is supposed to be white, but they color it pink.
they color it.
Yeah, I think they put dye in it.
That's the
The
dumbest shit
actual
ever.
meat is supposed to be kind of white
That's
because it makes it look better.
yeah. One thing I don't get is just. I mean, I still eat it, but it's like how like some fish you could just eat raw. They say tuna you really don't even have to cook. I'm like, what? It's like I've eaten like I had a buddy like catch like tuna. He was like went out deep sea trip or whatever. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, here, take this. It's like you don't even have to cook it. Just put it over rice.
Well, it's in salt water.
And then I was
It's
like,
pretty clean.
and then I ate it and I'm like, huh. I
Well, because
guess.
sushi they freeze or something, right?
Yeah, sushi.
Well, the sushi we have they freeze. I don't know how it's supposed to be prepared.
Yeah, had some the other day. Went romantic dinner with Johnny,
Nice, dude.
buddy Johnny.
Where'd you guys go?
I just went to Sushi Deli. Went on a hike
Sick.
and then we went to go to Sushi Deli, and
And
then
you went to go look at rings.
we did go to Book Off and just look at like nerd shit. That's a fun place.
That's the one with all the got all the
Manga, video games, fucking
I was explaining to
anime
my girlfriend.
figures, yeah,
Uh,
graphic novels.
I was explaining to my girlfriend Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go see the movie. And I was like, it's a manga. And she's like, isn't it manga? And I'm like, shut up.
So, like,
I'm like, look, I just said manga because I figured that you didn't know what I was talking about.
Like a selling that show. It's like, okay, Chainsaw Man.
No, I didn't.
he's-
I didn't explain the show to her because
I
she
just
would.
I could just tell people, it's like, look, he's a man, but he's also a chainsaw.
Yeah.
So the name of the show is pretty good.
It's.
he's a chainsaw.
I saw
man.
the T-shirt. I think when I was at like one of those like Spencer's Gifts, and I texted you.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And you're like, "Oh, that's Chainsaw Man."
Yeah.
And then I started watching, and I'm like, "Oh, this shit's dope."
It's sick.
dude."
Well, it's also like, and then some of the shows too. It's like they're anime. Some of them are just aptly named. It's like, well, this show's Goblin Slayer.
No, it's
He slays
it's super
goblins.
descriptive because I was like on Crunchyroll, and some of them are like, I died and was reincarnated as a
slime, yeah.
and it's like that's like a whole sentence. I'm like, how did you come up with that for a title?
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe it's something in that language.
I think so. Yeah. Well,
'Cause
it's also like you could have like 3 characters, and that's a whole fucking sentence.
Oh, that's wild.
It's like, oh, that's the name of it, but that explains when you translate it directly to English. It's like one of them's like, I'm not very good at making friends.
but that's just
It's
one
just
symbol.
yeah, one's like two symbols. It's like, what the fuck?
Wow.
And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna name it that, or I'm
Yeah,
not gonna call it that.
that's
It's
wild. But yeah, Chainsaw Man is
a
dope.
good show, great show.
Very fun show.
Mhm.
Just like crushed all the episodes.
Yeah, that's a crushable one for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of a not heart wrenching, but like I like the emotional beats. Because spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen Chainsaw Man, he's an orphan who befriends a chainsaw demon in a world where like there's demon hunters and stuff, and his father owes money to the yakuza, and the debt gets passed on to him when his dad dies.
Yeah, that sucks.
And he befriends this little demon chainsaw dog, which really cute.
Yeah.
And then he dies, and the dog gives him his heart, and so he comes back to life as like a demon man.
Yeah.
A weird thing that's like unprecedented in their world. And the dog, I remember like one of the dream sequences, the dog is like, I always loved listening to your dreams. So now I'll give you my soul if you like will show me your dreams. And I was like, oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
And then he becomes a chainsaw and like kills an entire warehouse of people.
Yeah. Kills a whole gang.
Yeah. But it was like, I don't know. I thought that part was like really sweet.
Yeah.
But then it's also very like violent and graphic and vulgar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's great. I love it, man.
Yeah, it's a good show. So, yeah, that'll be fun seeing the movie.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of. You watch any horror movies this October?
No, not a damn one. I do.
Did you get to 10 movies?
Got to 10 movies this year.
What was the 10th?
I think the last one I saw was Fantastic Four.
Oh, okay. I never saw that one. I did get Disney Plus for free, because I was definitely not going to pay for it. So I got it for free. So I might watch. I might just get high and then watch all the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
That I haven't seen, and just be like, all right, now I can just say I saw all this bullshit.
Yeah, I went to go see it because I'm like, oh, this could be cool. And then a lot of it too is like, again, you just watch a movie and then you're like, wait, what the fuck? Why did that happen? I'm like, I wonder if that movie was plagued with a lot of rewrites and reshoots.
Oh, for sure.
Shit just didn't make sense.
No. All those movies get studioed, like they're movies by committee.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's like the best way is just to have a director just do whatever, but the studio like always has interference.
Well, and I don't know,
and it's always like some rich kid who probably got to be an executive producer because his dad, helped cover up the Hollywood pedophile ring or something.
I don't know a ton of Fantastic Four lore, but I kind of get it. And then it's like, oh, the main stretchy guy is supposed to be super smart. He's like one of the smartest guys, and he just does the dumbest shit. It's like
in the movie,
you'll
the
see
movie
it,
looked bad,
and it's also
because the actors. So the lady who plays Miss Fantastic, who's like the Visible Woman, she's really hot, and I think she's perfect. The dude they got to play the Human Torch sucks. Like I just don't like. He doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, 'cause sometimes it's like, some people were saying, like, Michael Keaton didn't look like Batman back in the day, but now you think about it, it's like, no, he's just Batman because he's so good. But I'm like, Chris Evans was, like, a perfect Human Torch because he's just, like a hot blonde dude.
Yeah.
And that was, like, the original one with Jessica Alba was
Yeah.
But, I don't know, it just didn't look that good. And it's like, this is the third time they're doing Fantastic Four. And it's like, I have no, I'm like, whatever. They're going to do it. It's like the 1960s or whatever.
Yeah. So it was.
Which is like, that's kind of interesting, but,
It was, it was fine. You watch it and you're like, oh, okay, cool. I just want to see the action parts.
Yeah.
Which it's like, okay, let's just get to the action, please.
There's some weird thing.
When are we going to get to the fireworks factory?
Because the first Fantastic Four villain is Mole Man. But I think there's some weird thing with the copyright where somebody besides Marvel owns Mole Man.
Simpsons. Hans Mole
That's
Man.
the original Fantastic Four villain is Hans Mole Man.
Mole Man in the morning.
I'm 34.
Yeah, alcohol has ruined my life. I'm only 34 years old. He's like a shriveled up turtle.
Hello.
I was saying boo.
Man, what was the movie that wins?
Oh, the film festival.
Man gets hit in the groin.
Man gets hit by football. Doink.
Oh, my groin.
Give him the $10,000. It's not America's Funniest Home Videos, Homer.
That's great. But yeah, so fantastic. I don't know. I wasn't like a huge fan of the comics growing up because they're like, I don't know. They feel very like 60 because they're like astronauts that become, but they're all like wear matching. They like wear matching costumes.
Yeah.
But I watched some horror movies.
Oh yeah. What's
I watched John Carpenter's Christine for the first time, which I was like super happy about because it was like real fun. It was the movie about an evil car.
Okay.
So this guy's like a nerd. and then he like finds a car and he like buys it from some old creepy guy.
Yeah.
And he becomes evil. He becomes like in love with the car, and the car will like kill people.
Like, is it like the car's alive kind of?
Yeah. But the car is like in love. It's like a toxic relationship between this boy and his car.
Yeah. So
It sounds silly, but it's like John Carpenter does it. And
like
it's like
Herbie,
really
but
good.
bad.
Yeah, it's Bad Herbie.
Bad Herbie. Got it.
It's based on a Stephen King novel, but John Carpenter did it like really well.
There was a movie. I don't know if it's considered horror. I really want to see it. The Fly.
The Fly's horror.
Okay.
Yeah, the one with. So there's one from the 50s, which is kind of like. It's Vincent Price, and it's like a guy gets in the teleporter, but a fly gets in. But then in that movie, it's different because it's a man with a fly's head, and then it's a fly with the man's head. And that's what the classic scene of like. They've parodied it on The Simpsons, but it's like the fly in the spider web, and it's like, help me.
Yeah.
Help me. And the spider's like.
Coming in.
Yeah, that's from the original Fly.
Yeah.
The 1980s Fly, I think, is like a lot better. It's like Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
He merges with a fly.
And he starts to become like a giant fly.
And it becomes like a giant weird monster.
Yeah. So I don't know where or
that's David Cronenberg as the director.
Algorithm on YouTube showed me a clip from it. And I'm like, oh fuck, I really want to see this movie. I don't know why it came into my feed, but I'm like kind of bummed that I saw the scene, but I'm like, well, it doesn't really like I get the gist of
the
it.
ending scene?
There was one, it was like where he's becoming the fly and it shows him like eating something and he just spits on it like a fly would. And I'm like, that's a pretty cool scene.
Yeah, it's
like,
cool. It's really gross though.
And then he's like, it's just a small thing. It's like, oh, I spoiled it for like, I'm like, well, it's not spoiling the movie, but
no, like
it's like people like, oh, even just comments that I saw, I'm like, oh, that's actually didn't notice like the acting part of it. It's like where he's starting to become like a fly. He's like,
yeah, he's twitchy,
and he's like doing like things with his hand. And I'm like, then he spits on his food like he's gonna.
Goldblum
I'm like,
also
that's
has,
pretty cool.
Goldblum also has like bug eyes, sort of. His eyes bug out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's a really cool. I mean, there's also a lot of other cool scenes in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should definitely watch that. That's a good one. David Cronenberg is a guy.
Do you have that one or?
No, I have two other movies by him, but like, he's a guy from Canada, and he makes a lot of like body horror movies.
Yeah. And
there's one, I don't know if you've seen the meme, but it's a movie called Scanners where there's like psychics.
Oh, and the head explodes.
The head explosion one.
Yeah.
So he did that one, and then he does one called Videodrome, where like this dude he owns like a kind of seedy television network, and he's like looking for like smut.
Yeah.
And like violence, kind of like snuff films,
mm-hmm.
and he gets like wrapped into this conspiracy.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'd be down.
But yeah, we got to find The Fly. The Fly's got to be it's got to be on Amazon or HBO Max or something.
Yeah. I mean, we'll decide this off air, but I'm like, oh, I should be free Friday or Sunday. But anyways,
this Friday I'm actually going to see John Carpenter do music.
Mm-hmm.
He also he makes all the soundtracks for a lot of his movies like on a synthesizer.
Uh-huh.
But now I like he doesn't do movies anymore. He just like he's a rock star.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
What
dude.
a fucking cool way to be.
He was doing movies.
Yeah.
And then kind of like the opportunities he got, you can kind of tell like towards the end of his career, it's just kind of like, all right, fucking whatever. And then they're like, people are like, are you gonna go back to making movies? Is like, no, I just kind of get high and play video games and watch the NBA.
What a fucking.
And I was like, that fucking rules, dude. And now he's just like being a rock star.
Dudes rock.
Dudes rock.
Well, it's like I love it. I'm not a huge. I mean, I have no problem with the guy at all. But I'm not a huge like fanboy. But Keanu Reeves just playing bass and with Dogstar or whatever.
No, he's not the front man.
I think he might be the front man, but he also just like I've seen a bunch of videos of him just ripping bass, and it's like, yeah, he's just playing like a backyard show. He's not even like a huge headlining thing. It's just like,
rad.
Yeah, he's just playing a fucking not a backyard, whatever, an outdoor show. That's what I meant, not backyard.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's sick, and people are like, oh yeah, he's even just like not playing the most expensive like flashy equipment, like if from a musician's gear side of things. I'm like, yeah, his bass that he has probably $900, and he's just like rocking it. It's like, oh, he could be the fucking like a platinum diamond encrusted bass or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's just like, yep. And he just,
he's a kind of understated guy.
Yeah,
I feel like he's real
like,
mellow.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, he's just like rocking the bass and just like, oh, he's not even like, oh, I want to be the guitar ripper. He's just like bass, do do do. He's not even just doing crazy anything. He's do do do.
I would respect it a lot if a guy was just like not the, if he was an actor who just started a band, but he's like not the front man.
Yeah,
like he's just like the drummer or like he's rhythm guitar.
Mm-hmm.
But do musicians get mad when like actors become musicians or like start doing music? Because like people get really mad when other people do, like actors do stand up.
It's not, I mean, yeah, no, it can be annoying when someone famous like starts a band and they're generally okay. The band is fine. But if it didn't have this famous person in it,
no one would care.
Nobody would come to the shows. They wouldn't be opening up for national acts. You wouldn't be on tour with this band. One that I could think of is Steve Caballero, famous skateboarder.
Oh, yeah.
He has a band in San Diego with just, dudes.
Yeah.
And I know a couple of the guys in the band. And they happen to, like, just burn up the industry, get signed, go on tours. They were, like, in the new Tony Hawk games, their music or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, the reason why you got all that stuff is because
you're a skateboarder.
Because Steve is the guitarist of your band, not because of how great your band is.
Sure.
Not that they're bad, but it's very.
Yeah, Brian wanted to be in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Yeah.
As an unlockable character.
The artwork on my skateboard's anime.
Yeah, it's all anime shit. It's funny you bring it up. There's a guy. He's like an old. He's like even older than Caballero. He's like an old pool skater, Dwayne Peters.
Mm-hmm.
So he started he's been in a bunch of punk bands, and I met a guy who was in Dwayne Peters and the Huns.
Yeah,
with him, and a really cool guy, really interesting guy, but he was saying. He had a little story about they got caught in a snowstorm and Dwayne Peters was like, we got to go to the next show. And he's like, dude, I'm from this part of he's from Minnesota and Dwayne, I don't know where Dwayne Peters is from, but this guy's from Minnesota. He's like, dude, this weather is we can't you don't understand. We can't. And so Dwayne Peters is like, whatever, dude, I don't give a fuck. And then he gets in the van and he immediately crashes in.
Just the disconnect, not fucking.
Well, that's what I get scared about when I'm in different parts. I get really worried about it snowing when I'm driving somewhere.
I've driven in snow, I think once for sure. I was going up to I can't remember Big Bear or something like that, to go snowboarding with a girlfriend of mine.
You didn't have snow chains?
I did have to buy them.
Were you able to put them on?
I put them on the side of the road.
Were they the ones you just drive over and attach themselves?
I guess. No, I had to attach them.
Oh, that sucks.
And it was,
you figured it out?
By myself. I had to figure it out. It was a pain in the ass.
Sure.
It sucked. And then, I'm not, trying to this is fun. Yay, I'm so glad that we are doing this. Instead of being I'm freezing, fucking my hand. I'm like, God fucking damn it.
No, I get.
I'm just it's cold out. Roll that window up. I'm just out there motherfucking face and shit. Bing, bing, just punching my truck.
Yeah,
not really, but she's how's it going out there? Oh, it's just cold.
Whenever you're doing stuff with women and it's all right, this is really going bad. They're like, oh, what? You're being cranky. I'm like, yeah, this sucks, dude.
And also,
what do you want?
No, and then you just trying to
it doesn't work.
Fake smile. It's good.
It doesn't work.
But also, it's I'm sweating bullets as I'm driving.
Well, I will say it does rule after you get done with all that and you just get to go home. You have to attach a snow tie, then you get up there and then you just pass out in your hotel room.
Yeah,
that feeling is great. That's one of the best feelings.
And also, it's not just getting the snow tire chains on or snow chains on, but it's also driving in snow, which I've never done before. I'm oh, that's a ledge. Ooh. Okay, cool. Because guess what? For me, or at least with my vehicle, you drive and you don't stop. It's and I'm like, oh, okay, this is something new. I've never done this before.
Wait a minute, it doesn't
I'm
stop?
not like stopping on a dime.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just not used to driving in the snow. No, you have to like kind of project some of that stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is new. I'm learning now.
Yeah.
I hope I don't I got another soul on board.
Yeah, I was like driving and I got hit with it was like one of those super long this is my problem. I always like drink too much liquid and then I have to like pee all the time. And then like sometimes there's just no rest stops anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like just pulling off to the side to pee. It just makes me paranoid. That,
I've done it way too many times. It's awesome.
Is it great?
That's not awesome, but I'm just like, no, I take that back.
I get paranoid about having my car on the side of the road.
It's bad how used to it I am. I'm like, I just got to pull over piss.
But yeah, I was like just on the road for too long, and I was like, I can still make it, and then I just have to go pee, and I go into this liquor store, and I come out, and just snow like a fucking dump of snow, and I'm like, all right, we're stopping here.
Yeah,
we're like getting a hotel room here.
Yeah, we're camping out here.
Yeah,
but with all the crap that or how trashy my truck is, full of trash, I feel like over the past year or so, I just got into like just like EDC or carrying shit. Then I'm like, what if my truck breaks down? I'm in San Diego, but I'm like, keep extra waters. I keep like blanket. I keep like all this like extra
when I go on the road, I have
shit.
like a cone. I have like a cone like flare safety set.
The one thing I want to get,
but I also rent a car. I started renting cars when I go on the road.
It's a good
because
idea.
I'm like, SUV is just easier to carry equipment in, and it handles better.
And it's not your car.
And it's not your car. Well, like sometimes we're doing a show out in like a dirt road.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, it's my fucking little hybrid. It's like, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I do it all up if I'm renting. I'm like, I got AAA. I got, my insurance covers it, but I'm still getting the rental insurance. I'm like, I want everything. Because if something happens, I won't fucking worry about this at all.
Yeah.
And then that's the biggest one. It's like, oh, if you're going, a road trip or whatever, getting a rental that's not yours. Because one, you're not putting the fucking miles on your car.
A lot of them have the AAA stuff.
Yeah. And then it's my band. We're going to do a run, I think, here in February. We're planning it out. You got to plan it out like now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the biggest expense, I'm like, we got to rent a vehicle. I'm like, I'm not taking my truck. Adam's got a, little, sedan. And then Brian's got like a little crossover, which everything could fit. But I'm like, no. Minivan, that's the plan. Let's get a minivan.
Yeah.
And then
it's not yours because it's the really build up on your car mileage wise is just the everyday little stuff.
Yeah.
When you're on a trip, you actually don't end up going over too much. Like,
and then just make sure we have everything packed, and I'll be in the back seat. Just give me a juice box and an iPad.
Nice.
I'll be good. Put some Peppa Pig on there.
You bust out the Game Boy.
Oh yeah, I gotta have the Switch on deck.
Oh hell yeah!
But yeah, even just thinking about that now, and also some of my algorithm. It's just my phone just knows me.
Yeah,
it's like it's feeding me like a product. So like, you might be interested in this, a travel CPAP. I'm like, USB charged, and I'm like, all right, I think I need that for tour. The difference of like when we were early 20s, I could like sleep anywhere on the floor, whatever. And now I'm like, oh, I need my CPAP. I need all this. I need mouth guard, eye cover, all this shit.
Yeah.
I need my pillow.
No, that's what I was saying. Is like I need so much to sleep. Again, I need an eye face mask.
Yeah.
Is it eye mask?
Yeah, I haven't gotten
eye mask. I need shutters. I need a fan, white noise. Then I needed like a body pillow. I need 2 pillows for my head, and then I need a body pillow.
A pillow, and then
to curl up
the
around.
body pillow.
And then I also need a comforter. I need like a weighted blanket or something.
I always gotta have, whether it's hot out or not, I gotta have a cover.
Mm-hmm.
So I got these. I have like a cotton. It's a big deal. Pretty much all cotton, everything. But then I got this other one, which is like kind of the material that they use for like baby blankets, muslin. Whatever, cotton muslin, but it's like it's a king size, queen size blanket or whatever.
I think it was called muslin because Muslims made it.
Yeah,
isn't that funny?
I ordered it. I mean, you got it. Whatever. I ordered it on Amazon.
Amazon
bad, but I'm like, whatever. It came. It was like under $20, and it came free shipping from Turkey. And I'm like,
From Turkey?
Yeah, and it got here in like 3 days. I'm like, how did they make any money on this? Like, not my problem. But that's
they're just dealing in such mass quantities.
I just like maybe there's a market for just adult-sized baby blankets. But yeah, no, that's a real primo. Is that like the thin muslin, whatever, having a cover because like you just got to have something on me. Whether it's like breathable and has like it's not keeping me warm and all. Like I have to.
You know what's weird? In the summer, I was like, I usually get too hot to sleep, but this summer I had the comforter and then the bedspread and then a blanket underneath, and I just slept really well.
Yeah.
Usually I don't sleep at all well in the summer, and then it doesn't help to have all this shit on me. But like I just fucking
probably something different too. Since I stopped drinking, I'm sleeping a lot better.
Oh yeah.
I remember I was like, man, I always get fucking hot, and so I'm like, oh, because you're just fucking your body up with booze. As much as I like drinking. My body doesn't like it.
I gotta start thinking
not
about
good.
like sugar and stuff.
Yeah.
This is like doing a lot of sugar.
Yeah, I'm not much of a sweets guy, but yeah. So, I bet some people or talk to someone. No, not that. Like, it's funny actually doing the podcast and editing stuff. I can see like, from May to now. Like I'm still like I see it. I'm like I'm fat still. I'm like
no, you're all right. I mean, you're way smaller.
Well, yeah, in comparison, but I'm like I'm still wearing a large.
Well, dude,
still
I
got
don't know
a gut. Like,
yeah, but like you're not popping. You were popping out of your clothes.
Well, I'll have to show you the before.
Like
picture.
I didn't see you in jeans for like a couple of years. I don't think.
These are actually the same ones, but it's like
no, I would only see you in shorts, which is the ultimate fat guy.
Fat guy move. I love
it, dude. One of my friends was a. You're not supposed to wear shorts and stand up, but like one of my friends, he's like Samoan, so it's just like just let him wear shorts. Like he's so big, it's like you just wear shorts. Like no one will say anything about it because like we get it, dude. Pants are like
he'll be like
a problem.
Breathing in between jokes, like.
Well, just like damn, that's gotta suck because as I've gotten older, there's a comic really funny. Joe Sib has a joke with like people. Like, there's actually way more people a year who die from trying to put on their pants than you think. And, like, as I used to just, like, jump into shit, and now I'm like, like, I'm fucking, like, about to fall over trying to put my pants on.
Yeah.
So it's like, he could die. Like, if you make a really big fat guy wear pants, it's like he could die just trying to put them on. It's pretty dangerous.
Fat guys falling is a big... Yeah, that's like traumatic.
Yeah.
Like I've fallen before. I'm like, oh god damn.
Well, he was a real big guy, But no, I don't know. And also, my cousin and my aunt said that your videography is very good.
All right, I like it.
So yeah, you're not as fat.
Getting better.
You're
video.
Slightly less fat. And also, you're getting better.
Yeah, I got no more X's on the shirts. That's good.
Oh yeah,
yeah, just a large now. I want to get back down to an extra medium.
Yeah,
that's the goal. But
XM.
Yeah, you can see. I can see the difference with that. But also, it's like, when I went on a hike with Johnny, I'm like, I was not gassed.
Yeah.
Before I'm like, okay, like. So I like got an app for like trails around. There's a lot around like with Tecolote. There's a bunch of cool ones. And like I found one that was like easy, so perfect. Let's just do that one. Fucking goddamn. Like, it must have been, like, because of the rain and shit like that, eroded some of the paths. And this is, like...
Where was Tecolote?
Yeah, in Tecolote, just kind of down the street here. And I'm like, if you're not balanced correctly, I could fall into this creek.
Oh, dude, you know what?
Like, what the fuck? This is... Like, I'm like, have to do, like, single file, like you're walking police line.
Like, this one was wild. So me and my girlfriend were trying to go to the beach.
Yeah.
And she's like, which beach do you want to go to? There's Torrey Pines State Beach and then Torrey Pines City Beach. I'm like, well, I've been to Torrey Pines State Beach.
Yeah.
Let's go to Torrey Pines City Beach. We get there, and then there's, like, it's a fence, so you can't drive to the beach.
Yeah.
We'd have to, like, walk for, like, 15 minutes. So, like, well, there's got to be, let's just drive around. But there's no easy access to the beach around there.
Yeah.
We get to one spot, we see some surfers, and they're like, can we get to the beach through here? And they're like, yeah, it's just a little sketchy. And we go down it, and we got, like, the chair, and we got, like, bags for the beach.
That's like, yeah, it's a little sketchy. You're like, perfect, let's go, babe.
They didn't say it. It was a lot sketchy.
Yeah.
So, and they were like kind of looking at us when we were going there. I'm like, these guys, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
And it's
these long hairs out of here.
no. Well, there was dudes like bringing surfboards through there.
Yeah.
But barefoot. But it was like we're carrying a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of undergrowth. It's like pretty steep.
Yeah.
And then you get to a part where there's like a wooden plank over a creek, and I go on it, and then I see her, and then you see some guy coming up, like, oh, how much longer do we have to go? It's like, oh, it's about 12 minutes, and then it gets really bad, and I'm like, all right, well, we got to go back.
You just
because we weren't ready for that. Like, if you're prepared for that,
it's
one thing, but we were just like, oh, this will take us to the beach, and it's like crazy.
Yeah.
They called it Old Saigon Trail.
Oh, okay.
Or it's called the Ho Chi Minh Trail, but the nickname is Old Saigon.
Yeah.
Because I guess some Vietnam vets were like, oh, this reminded us of being in Vietnam. But it's like, that feels extreme.
Yeah. But even just like, you got to have, we talked about it last episode, you got to have the correct gear. So I'm like, I had proper shoes.
We were carrying bags and like chairs on our back.
I had like proper like trail running shoes.
Those dudes were going on it barefoot though.
Yeah.
Which I kind of get. It's a little bit easier to maintain your balance barefoot.
Yeah.
But you got to have like calloused feet from that.
And I'm like, to me, I'm like, well, at least I'm big on just the tread grip, because I'm like, even just like going up like this trail here, I'm like, if I was wearing just like regular like Vans or whatever, I would have slipped and eat shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, this is keeping good. And then so I'm like, oh, okay, I'm a little bit better shape than I used to be. So I'm like, oh, this didn't gas me. And then when I said we went to Sushi Deli, so I was thinking about like last year we went with Kyle, and I'm like, oh yeah, it was big, like 3 rolls. Let me get 3 rolls. Fucking, that's way too much food now. I'm like, I don't think I don't think I'm eating any different. And then I'm like, oh fuck, I should have just got 2. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna leave food or take. You can't. I'm not gonna take sushi home. So I crushed it.
Yeah, you don't want to take sushi home. That sucks.
I was unpleasantly full. Just because it's like, you could have left that, Brian, but I'm like, I've trained for this for 37 years.
Yeah.
My mom didn't raise no quitter. Just like, Brian, you got this.
Yeah.
Like, if it was like fucking Sly Stallone, pull the hat backwards.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah. I didn't hear no belt. Just unbutton my belt.
Yeah.
That's good times. But let's bring it in for a landing. What do you say?
All right. Hey, thanks for listening to another episode of Off the Rails. Guys, please give us a 5-star review on Spotify. Like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. We're making a little bit of progress. We appreciate it.
There's honestly,
if you subscribe, you don't even have to listen to us anymore. Just subscribe.
Yeah.
I never look at my subscriptions at YouTube. I just subscribe to random shit.
Yeah, subscribe.
And I never look at it again.
If you have burner account, subscribe. Too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. You get those flip phones with the burner.
Yeah. But yeah. So I appreciate everybody watching, everybody listening. And then,
all right. Bye, guys.
See you.